Hello and welcome back. Today we have a square whose one side is 10 units. Inside the square, there is an inscribed circle. Notice that this circle touches all four sides of the square. Now, if we draw a line from the center O to the corner of the square, it creates a shaded portion here. Can you find the area of that shaded portion? If you can, please pause the video and try it yourself. Okay, to find the area, first of all, we need the radius of the circle. When a circle is inscribed inside a square and touches all four sides, this means the diameter of the circle is exactly equal to the side of the square. We know that the side of the square is 10 units, so its diameter is also 10 units. Now, we are going to find the radius of the circle. We know that the radius is half the diameter, so the radius of this circle is 10 divided by 2, which equals 5 units. Now, if we draw a radius to the bottom side of the square, it divides the bottom side into two equal parts. It also forms a 90-degree angle with the bottom side. So here, a right triangle formed. Now, we are going to find the area of the right triangle. The area formula of right triangle is 1/2 times base times height. Here, base is 5 units, and height is also 5 units. So, the area is 1/2 times 5 times 5, which gives us 25/2, or 12.5 square units. Now, notice the shaded region carefully. It lies inside the triangle, but outside the curved part of the circle. That means we can find it by subtracting the area of the sector from the area of the triangle. So, shaded area equals triangle area minus sector area. To find the sector area, we need the central angle. Notice that these two lines form an isosceles triangle with equal legs of 5. Also, the angle between these two radii is 45 degrees. Now, to find the sector area, we use the sector formula. The sector area formula is angle divided by 360 times pi times r squared. Here, the angle is 45 degrees and the radius is 5. Putting these values into the formula, we get 45 divided by 360 times pi times 5 squared. After simplification, this equals 25 pi divided by 8, and that is our sector area. Now, we subtract this sector area from the triangle area, so it becomes 25 divided by 2 minus 25 pi over 8. After simplification, we get 100 minus 25 pi divided by 8, and that is our required shaded area. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content.